What's up, Duke CT here. This is my going to be my lockdown review, and see how it goes around, because I think I really enjoyed this review. It was something very enjoyable, and the main event didn't leave a bad taste in my mouth like WrestleMania did. Well, let's get that ahead. I get ahead of myself. Let's get on to the matches. I didn't watch pre-show. I don't really care about the evolution or anything else, so I don't really care. Let's skip that. The X Division Championship match. Jay Lethal, Bashir, Creed, Kiyoshi, Suicide. Very good match. Good tag team action stuff. It was lacking in some areas, but the finish really made up for it. I like the finish. Suicide jumping over, using the jump over the cage, and just landing on security and Kiyoshi. It was a good match, a very good match. So I give that like a 7.5. Very good match. 0.5 instead of the ending. It was a very good match. Queen in the Cage, ODB, Master Reign, Daphne, Justice Sojourner Bolt. It was mediocre. I give that a mediocre match. 5. It's not really mentionable. Some good stuff. ODB wins with Cody Deaner, who I think is going to be pretty good. I think Cody Deaner, I like him, so I think it's going to be good. Next match, it was IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. LAX, No Limit, and Machine Guns. And this was a tornado tag match. Very good, very fast-paced action. I mean, everything. I mean, that shoulder block from Hernandez, crazy. I mean, it was a very good match. Guns went over. I love that Made in Detroit finishing move. It was very good, and that's all I have to say. Very good match. Give this one a 8.5 out of 10. Very good match. Very little things like that. Doomsday Chamber Blood match, I think it was very good as well. I like this match. Abyss was pretty good. I think it was a very good character match. They were both tied up at this point in matches. Matt Morgan, I think needed to win here, and it was a very brutal and bloody match. Abyss, man, I mean, I'm worried about this guy. He takes shot after shot. I don't know what's going to be like in the next couple of years. I mean, this guy needs help. I say, seriously, he's crazy. But Matt Morgan gets the win. There's a powerbomb on the thumbtacks. Oh, and Stevie Richards, Dr. Stevie comes in and tries to say no violence or something, distracts Abyss, and Matt Morgan powerbombs him to the tacks, and he wins. 1, 2, 3, Matt Morgan wins. So it was a good match. 8. No, 7.5. 7.5. Very good match. Good match. Bloody and, turned me off a bit. So I was going to get this an 8, but the blood really just turned me off. I know. Lockdown playing with blood. Yeah. Now, anyway, the TNA Knockouts Championship match. Tyler Wilde, Angela Love, and Awesome Kong. Very good match. I'm going to say this is like the second match of the night. I mean, very good. I mean, very impressive match. It started us a little bit, but in the middle it got really good. And Awesome Kong doing that crazy move with the top rope. Wow, great stuff. Angela Love got the victory here. Well deserved. It just proved it. I think it's great. She goes over finally. Now, hopefully, this starts her dominant reign for at least a couple months, or 6, 7 months, and get people up there. The IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championship match and the TNA World Tag Champion match and a Philly Street Fight 3D Beer Buddy. I mean, wow. I'm gonna say this match of the night. This is the match of the night for me. Everything that has happened was just great. It pulled off. Everything was pulled off to perfection. Beer Money, it's just all of how great they are. Team Duty can bring it as well. Wasn't really surprised that IGP belts were not going to change hands here. This is another company's titles. And Beer Money, I heard they were doing matches for them, but I didn't think they were going to, give the belts to them. I think it was just too much feel it was a great fight. I think it was. I think, might end, and hopefully Bear Money, you know, maybe breaks up because of this. James Storm because of the face and things like that. James Storm elevates himself because I didn't think that Bear Money needed this anymore. Or maybe they feud with LNX over the X Division and World Heavyweight title thing. So whatever, but maybe they'll keep feuding. But Beer Money, I think Team 3D both great match. Team 3D got over. I know people don't like it and they're gonna bitch about it, but I like this decision. Maybe they can use this titles. Maybe they retire and then they fuse the belts or something like that. They give them over to Mercy Machine Guns, maybe as a main event or what have you. But anyway, great match tonight for me. Oh my gosh. Lethal Lockdown match, Team Angle, Team Jarrett. While AJ Styles killing himself yet again, diving through, not outside the cage, but through the cage. What the hell is wrong with this man? It's crazy, isn't he? Oh, wow. The match was very good. I thought Jarrett was going to screw the young guys, but in the end, they helped him win. It was a great match. Not a great match. It was, Team 2-3 beat Bear Money 9. And this match, Lethal Lockdown gets like an 8.5. And Bobby Lashley after the match, I like Bobby Lashley. And people are not gonna just piss everyone off. And everyone else hates Lashley, but I think he's good in the ring, and very good match with John Cena, and like a great man in Bash a couple years back. So I think he's a good wrestler. And I saw this Joe talking to somebody. We all know who it is. It's probably Taz or whatever, but I think they're gonna tease it out and things like that. Hopefully expand his character and next, the last but not least, Mick Foley and Sting. Very good match. Much better than the WrestleMania main event match. Much better. Foley was crazy at this point, drop kicking the camera guy, hitting himself in the leg, hitting himself in the face, doing all the stuff, those Foley mannerisms, and Sting getting cut up, Foley getting cut up. Just very brutal match. Very last match, and I'm surprised that Foley won the title. But hey, maybe this will lead to like Slammiversary, he loses it. So, because Mick is a king of short title reigns, so But hey, who knows? But anyway, that was a great match, pretty good match, good match. I give that match an 8. Solid pay-per-view. If I compare the WrestleMania and Lockdown, to me, Lockdown goes over barely. There's no match as great as HBK Taker, but besides that match, I didn't really think. Take HBK Taker, and I don't really see any difference. Lockdown beats it wholeheartedly without it. But with HBK Taker WrestleMania, it really makes it close. But I think Lockdown proved to be the better overall show. Because it didn't leave me with a bad taste in my mouth, and it was I liked it overall. Getting the pay-per-view at 8.5. Very good pay-per-view, solid pay-per-view. Hopefully the TNA continues in this direction, and there's some new horizons, and hopefully Slammiversary or Sacrifice and things like that. Things are really planned out for Slammiversary and things like that. Another pay-per-view that the Maryland and DC will not have. So anyway, this is DCT here. That's my Lethal Lockdown, my Lockdown review. If you like it, subscribe, favorite, fave, comment, and that's all I have to say. And that's it. Peace and love. Oh, and a special little vid later in the week, probably. It's going to be about the decline of tag team wrestling and how can it come back. And so I'm going to probably talk about the two companies that can bring it back, Ring of Honor and TNA. That's all I gotta say.